Welcome back to Corbin Travels. This is the grand packing video for our Belize cruise. I haven't seen Mom and Dad yet. They'll take over because they are masters at packing and putting together outfits.
Did you say cruise? I'm ready to go on this cruise.
Me too. What do you think about this for a formal night?
I think you've overdone it a little bit.
Overdone it a little bit.
Actually, no.
Well, I guess
overdone
overdone a lot. Well, I guess we better get a master plan together for this packing. So let's take 5 and put it together.
I think we should just start packing though.
Okay.
But you're the masters.
So today we're going to talk to you about cruise packing. This isn't going to be your Swiss Army knife, prepare for everything type of cruise video packing. Those are very popular on YouTube, so if that's what you need, go check that out. This is the busy mom and dad. It's the week before the cruise. We got to get something done, but we don't want to throw it all together kind of packing videos. So we hope this is helpful. We've been on cruises for the past
18, 20 years, several cruises, half a dozen or more.
Several different lengths and several different size ships, so hopefully we have a few pointers that will help you out. So we're going to finish up Corbin's packing first.
Go ahead, Corbin, come on in.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, he is trying to find the clothes that he wants to wear for formal night. We're going on a 7-day cruise trip this time out of Louisiana. And 7-day cruises sometimes have 2 formal nights. We don't get to dress up very much, so we kind of like to dress up most of the time and one really nice dress up night. So Corbin's figuring out what he wants to wear, and we've already kind of got an idea of what we put together, so we'll see that as we go.
So like I said, we have 7 days left until we leave for the cruise. So what we did was we started with laundry. Lots and lots and lots of laundry. I think we even may have contributed to a blackout the other night because we had done so much laundry. So we did that, and yesterday we spent all day folding and putting away, sorting out what we wanted to take and what needed to stay home, and putting outfits together. So I'll always remember to leave out the outfit you're going to wear to the airport. So you don't have to,
very important.
You don't have to struggle to find that whenever you've already packed all your clothes away. Don't forget the essentials, underwear and socks. Don't want to be without them. And remember, we still have a week left, so leave some out because you don't want to show up to camp and work with out some clothing. So, then outfits. We do sort our outfits. We put together the outfits ahead of time, try everything on to make sure everything still fits, because sometimes you're traveling off season and you don't always know what fits anymore.
Especially with a growing boy.
So he's tried on all the clothes and we have the outfits picked out, and I do fold them together as a set so that when we unpack, we just unpack the sets and we don't have to have those wonderful, lovely morning arguments about what we're going to wear today. It's already put together and he can just get ready and go enjoy breakfast.
But as you can see, she does roll the clothes up so they do fit more. But we have decided on this vacation, we're going to go with an air carrier that does luggage for free.
Southwest. Whoop, whoop.
So we are taking an extra bag just for cool stuff that we pick up along the way. So we are...
Plus we have a little extra baggage because he's got a work trip as soon as we get off the ship. Corbin's going to Missouri to cover the Missouri State Fair, and
That'll be our next video after the cruise.
and we,
so
of
we're
course we
packing
have
extra
filming equipment that most people won't have.
Right.
So for your beach gear, swim trunks with a swim shirt to protect from the sun. Sunscreen, of course. We're not really going to cover bathroom stuff in this video because, you know, that's kind of personal and you can figure it out. Kind of personal, but think we should cover it. Petroleum jelly make sure it's under 3 ounces. Is a pretty good thing to pack to prevent sand rashes. Corbin is sensitive to sand rashes, especially on his sandals and anywhere that his clothing is tight. So if you put this on his skin before he puts his sandals on, it will protect that from getting sand rashes.
In all sensitive locations.
I was gonna skip that.
Okay, I'm ready with the first suit try.
All right, come on
triumph of
in.
the day.
I think that looks pretty sharp.
Are we doing the suspenders?
Well, you told me to do that last night, so.
Maybe we can tighten it up.
Yep.
Or
Okay.
we can lose the suspenders.
Maybe. Okay. Bring that back in when you've got it taken off
Okay.
and you switch.
But come back in with clothes on,
Yes,
please.
please. It's not that kind of video.
Without the suit on?
Yes, but other clothes on.
Okay.
Swim hat, goggles, and usually swim ear things, but I couldn't find those in our beach bag, so.
I got some.
So a couple suits for him, and we always pack a water bottle when we're on any trip. We take it empty in through security at the airport, and we just slide it in the side pocket of his book bag
Here
or
you
his
go.
suitcase. Thank you.
Because unfortunately on the ship, you can buy water as you get off the ship, but it's much easier just to take water off the ship for free. So that's what we do.
Well, it's also
They've got 2 bottles in the stateroom for free.
Sometimes.
sometimes when you are charging or when you're traveling, it's a good idea to take a water bottle because you know we always get thirsty while we're traveling, and that's cheaper than $1 or $2 each time. Last, shoes. I always put the shoes in a bag because they're dirty. Even if you wash them, they're probably gonna be dirty when you come home. So it's nice to have a handy bag to tuck those in and finish fitting them. Of course, they're not going to fit now in the bag.
Just squish it in
Ah!
there. There you go. So this morning I went and picked up a couple of other things that you can use on the ship if you don't want to pack that much clothes. And one is the little packets of washable for washing clothes. They do have washer and dryers and irons and things on the cruise ship. So for just a couple bucks you can take advantage of that and not have to take a ton of clothes. But if you want to take a ton of clothes like we do, that's
Another thing to keep handy when you're packing is a notepad and a pencil, because there's some things that you can't pack but you do not want to forget. So you need to write them down so you can check them off right before you head out the door.
like passports and the stuff to get on the ship with, because you want to have it handy. We went to a ship in New York and
We almost missed the boat. It was so scary that we were going to miss the boat. So we were glad to have everything convenient and ready. We trade this travel bag. It's not the prettiest thing, but we've been traveling with this since we started.
20 years or so.
And so it's kind of like our good charm now.
On that one?
Yeah, we'll cover that later. So this bag can keep our IDs convenient, gum for the airplane, ear plugs for the airplane for Corbin, passports, and our boarding pass. All very convenient. And take a pen so that if you need to fill out any information on the way. So we're going to take a break and we'll come back with some more packing tips for you in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. Now we're going to pack for the adults and cover just a few things that we like to cover when we're talking about packing for a cruise. It's going to be hot and you're going to be in a beautiful place with beautiful blue water. You want to wear Caribbean colors. You want to wear lots of cotton, even if it can't be cotton, make sure it's loose and flowing so that you stay cool, so we don't have any heat stroke or or just crankiness.
Just want to breathe.
Because you just want to enjoy the time that you're there. We do pack a couple items of workout wear. We're not workout fanatics, but you are going to be doing lots of relaxing and lots of eating, and so it's nice to just get on the treadmill and take a break for a few minutes. Or sometimes you can go to the sauna and at the spa, just depending on the ship, and that's always great. It kind of keeps you fresh and from feeling sick.
And you do that so that you can eat the molten lava cake
every single night. So pack your shoes. I always like to take a little bag that I can use for a beach bag, even though we take plenty of
bags.
Yeah. So, but that keeps your clothes clean, and that's always helpful.
I'm ready with my next clothes pair.
All right, come on in.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I like that.
You gotta come back here for that. I can see you. See, all you gotta do is add a bow tie. That changes everything.
But with this outfit, without the bow tie, it even looks good without the bow tie.
Unbutton the top button. So you've got nightwear with the bow tie.
And then in the day, I unbutton the top button.
And it's like, cool dude.
Time to hang out at the kids' fun zone. Here you go.
Okay.
And now I'm passing it all of the camera to Mom and Dad.
All right, so swimwear. I'm taking, I think, 2 pair today of swimwear. I take something for just when I go up to the deck and hang out for a few minutes, or if I'm just going to be at the beach for a short amount of time. I take one kind of outfit, and then if I'm going to be out snorkeling or plan to be somewhere out in the sun the entire day, I want some more sun protection, so I take an outfit that I can throw on that provides me some sun protection.
And for the men, if you have one of those long sleeve water shirts for all day, I highly recommend it's what I wear because I'm very light skinned and I will burn very quickly. So I usually wear a long sleeve one with my swim trunks on, and that helps a lot because you don't want to burn on your first day of the cruise hanging out at the pool, and then you still got 6 more days and you're walking around going, ow, right?
I always wear a short sleeve one.
And then of course some fun cover-ups if you have those. And remember, if you don't have these kind of clothes in your regular everyday life, or maybe you have really business style clothes and you don't want to wear them on a cruise, Goodwill and Plato's Closet and stores like that are a great place to find some outfits that are fun on the cruise but don't break the bank. So check those out. But of course, remember to try them on because you want your clothes to fit when you go on a cruise.
Cruise on a budget.
Now, the other thing is nightwear. Remember, when you're sharing a room, you're probably not going to want too much of this because there's no privacy. So you might want to switch to a more of a regular night clothes shirt and pajamas for everybody. Now next, we're going to cover not just packing for the cruise, but packing through the cruise. And we'll show you what that means in just a minute.
Okay, this is about what we're doing through the cruise. So when you first get on the ship, you've been working out for the last several months. You're all ready to go to the pool and show on your new bathing suit and your new nightwear. This is packing for the duration of the cruise. So Julie's going to show her first night dress, and then we'll show a progression. Here it comes.
Okay, so like I said, we need to pack through the cruise, because at the beginning of the cruise you can wear the nice outfits that you barely fit into, or as my husband says, that fit like a glove. So I can wear this the first night of the cruise, but by day 4 or 5, this is very unforgiving and just won't work. So then you need to pack for your later days of the cruise a little more higher waisted, a couple layers with some detail that gives a lot of forgiveness and camouflage and covering. And that's for everything you pack. If you have some clothes that are a little tighter, start at the beginning of the cruise, because like I said earlier, you're going to be doing lots of eating and lots of relaxing. So you're probably not going to be in the same figure as you were when you left for the cruise. Now we do a lot, we do try to keep up with things by taking the stairs and going to the gym on occasion, and taking those short excursions that we do some climbing and exercise, but you're still not going to keep up with all the great food you're going to be eating.
Okay, sad to say, but that's not just for the ladies, guys. Yeah, the same thing. So we'll wear the tighter fitting things at the beginning of the cruise, and then you'll notice that toward the end of the cruise, all the guys' shirts are pulled out and a little bit more loose. It happens, but guess what? We're on vacation.
We're on vacation and we can't wait. It is a lot of work. You've got to pay the bills ahead of time, make sure your house is clean, get everything packed up in addition to getting all your work done, but it's vacation and it's so worth it. So we hope you enjoy the Corbin Travels videos as we cover Louisiana and Cozumel, Honduras,
New Orleans, Gulf of Mexico, and finally Belize, then back to Louisiana to end the vacation.
That's right. And who is bringing this to you, everyone?
Corbin Travels.
Thanks for watching, and keep up with more of our adventures on
Corbin Travels.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Facebook and Twitter. Bye, everyone.
And YouTube, of course.
Alright, we finally got everything packed. Sorry guys, I just wanted to say one more thing that I forgot to mention in the video earlier. We have, one time, got our luggage lost on the way to the trip. The best way to avoid that is to go ahead of time, a day or so ahead of time, but if that's not possible, the next best thing is to be sure to carry a swimwear for each of you, a casual walking around outfit, and a nice outfit to wear to dinner in a bag that you're going to be carrying. So either one of the book bags or the carry-on bag, and then the rest of your luggage in the checked out luggage. So I know we've taken up a lot of your time today. I hope something helps with this video, and we'll catch you next time on the rest of this trip with Corbin Travels.